road record in the league. The Philadelphia presented by Kia, and for the Celtics, second season.
Say it again, J. Michael Smith.
Tell him how old he is.
Turned 70. Out here looking like he's 30.
All right, here we go. Tatum will take it hard and kick it off. Ooh, and right as the ball was knocked away. 14 seconds on the shot clock. Here goes Brown, wiggling in for two.
They're going to try to attack Paul George and Joel Embiid early on here.
They want to get them in different actions, don't they? And Philly wants to try to set up on defense because they know the Celtics will move quickly the other way. This is George with the three, and a very good sign heading into All-Star. In the last game, 7 minutes, and only had 2 points. So a good way for him to start right there.
Yeah, that's unacceptable.
Nope. For a guy like him, I mean, you're talking about a played in the Final Four. Ball knocked away. With Maxey getting it off to Oubre. Basically everyone healthy for this 76er team. Porzingis watching Embiid. 33% from three with a drive and an A with his first basket.
That is a welcome sight.
Yes.
Because of that shoulder injury to Holiday, he's going to have to be one last 28 games.
Oubre missing the shot right the other way. Brown is there. Maxey will defend. And the scoop pass. It's Holiday and White. This is a three, and it goes right down Derek White, who is a top 10 three-point shot.
Figure games going into the break, so let's see if he can keep that hot shooting going here.
Plagued team.
Well, you mentioned it at the top. This is 34 different starting lineups. So how do you build consistency? See how the knee just buckled right there for Embiid?
It's Holiday. Brown down low, working on Maxey. And knocked away, but a foul called on Maxey. Underneath, first on him.
As Joel Embiid on this last wearing.
Looks like Joe Namath in his later stages as the Jets would hit 10-game window to kind of figure out if they've got enough to extend it, or maybe let's shut it down, get these guys healthy with an offseason and some surgery.
I think these first 10 games are critical for Philadelphia. And just gauging from the records, because I could very well see them shutting down Joel, because even from his lips, he needs another knee surgery, right?
Yes. Here's Holiday. George will pick him up.
Oh, look at this.
Taken inside with a twirl and a tap, and Porzingis couldn't get it. And it goes off to Quentin Grimes. 5th game as a Sixer, came in the trade with Dallas. His 4th team in 4 years. George making a move. Porzingis is on him.
There's a mismatch down low. If you're Embiid, get in there for the offensive glass.
It's Paul George with a nice throw to go in, give him 5.
Nice start here for PG-13.
It's Brown, pickpocketed. Oubre had it. He throws it away. Tatum working around Grimes out to Porzingis. He unloads a three. Embiid the rebound. It's Grimes. He's coming off a terrific game before All-Star where he had 30 against Brooklyn, as did Oubre. And here is George. It's Embiid. Brown is on him. Back to Paul. And out to Grimes. Shot clock at 3. Maxey driving Oubre. Good feed, good pick. The best scorer on the other team. He'll switch right now. Tatum has got George on him. Finds an opening, works around Embiid, and uses the offhand to get 2.
And this is what's great about Boston. This is one of the best in the game to ever do it.
It's Embiid. He's been inactive for 37 games this season over Porzingis. Joel Embiid. With him, they are 8-9. Without him, they are 12-25. They got him tonight, but who knows for how long. Tatum, a spinner. And Matt
here are going to tell them everything. He knows you can't just flip a switch, though, because everyone is back. He acknowledged, quote, even when we are together, we have no conditioning. We have no today he thought went pretty well. He's hopeful, but time is running out. Kelly Oubre told me we've been holding it down until everyone is back, but now it's foot on the gas, guys.
And Ellie, we know that after All-Star, right? I mean, sometimes as you extend your story here, that
starts after the All-Star break every
night. Porzingis at the line.
And that's why I think these next 10 games are critical. Boston in the first round. In my opinion, I don't know if they can beat either one of them in a 7-game series. So if Joel Embiid, and from everything we're hearing is nice drive, his recovery from another knee surgery is going to be extended.
76er fights him as they're constituted on the floor in front of us. That's a pickpocket. 2-on-1. Maxey to Grimes.
Well, I love the pickup of Grimes. Number one, that helps because not only is he probably we've only seen it 13 games this season,
right?
And they were 7-6 in those games. Nice job defensively here.
That's Oubre on White. White, he's a great mid-range shooter. I mean, terrific, and he misses on the doorstep with the whistle.
It's going to be
so
one
that's
free
why
throw.
It is, yes.
One free throw.
And Porzingis and 16. Road record of 22-6. Highest road winning percentage in the league. Holiday.
Welcome.
A three.
That is a welcome sight. His offense.
Impingement. Maxey. White. And the Celtics the other way. Brown and Grimes. Porzingis a screen. Kristaps a three.
Here, one from Holiday and then Porzingis.
It's Embiid across the lane, hits the deck, fouled as he went careening off. When he has played, he's been scoring well. The last 9 is brought to you by the Kia Telluride NBA. Embiid again with another free throw.
Well, think about this, and if he can stay healthy, he's been in 450 of his games as an NBA player. Another three for the Celtics. 3 straight
territory. Maxey. With 8 minutes gone here in the first quarter, Embiid the screen, an open shot for Maxey. It's Brown into Oubre. And the collision into his former teammate, Yabusele. Pritchard is in, backs up 3. Maxey tried to close. Yabusele overseas, now a Sixer. Embiid against Porzingis. Muscling, spinning, good feed inside Oubre. And now Maxey. Drives inside, knifing his way, tipped in by... Embiid's got 6, timeout ball.
Instantly, as this Kale did. But the question tonight is, who wins, the Celtics or the Sixers?
The Celtics.
I'm not going to go against you on your birthday, even if I don't believe it.
Does so much, they lean on him a lot. His on-ball defense terrific, rebounds so well for a man his size. Hauser is in, down goes George, screen. And when you see these guys go down, you don't
know if they're getting back up.
Maxey gets it out to Paul George. Hard Embiid screen on Hauser. Inside, Yabusele out of bounds, it's knocked.
Swarming defense inside by the Celtics.
Celtics the only team with a Pritchard 3. Another one.
Lack of community. 2 threes for the Celtics, who already are 6 of 8 from deep.
6 of 8 from 3 for Boston. But he was doing other stuff while he was a Go to NBA.com or visit the only starter. Tatum with the ball, weaving by traffic. Got by George, misses the 3. Yabusele's got it. Maxey on the fly. Underneath, they've got good assists.
That's 2 great decisions that Maxey has made on the break. One to Grimes, that alley-oop finish, and then Ricky Council running hard. Got the lay-in.
Horford 3, and he rattles it in. That is a good sign. His shooting numbers are the three-point shooting of Boston. Wow.
Well, they take the most to a hot start here as Maxey trying to answer from 3.
It'll take it the other way. One of the top shot makers in the league coming off the bench, the second best scorer. Here's a long 3. Tatum. Oh, wow.
It is raining threes here. In
February, here's a 3 by George, no good. Horford the re. Counter to what they were doing in December and January when they were struggling from 3 at about 35%. Tatum pickpocketed, lost the ball. Yabusele the other way. Looking down low for Embiid. Gets it to him here. Cornette. Trying to stick with him. The shot.
Not a lot of success.
Not a lot
of success with it.
Couple rebounds, 3 assists, and a presence on the floor. 76ers, 14 games under 500.
Well, what did Nick Nurse say? It's time for us to go, right?
Yep. We're running out of time.
We're running out of time. It's time for us to go.
Close and beat 3. Tatum. It's picked up by Grimes. Just seconds to go. George. And off to Oubre. Good if it goes. And 12 made baskets. And they're plus 18 points shooting from 3. George got the handoff. Hauser is on him starting the second quarter. Shot clock at 4. Paul George step back. 1-2. Got it. So he's got the stroke tonight and a quick 7 points for him.
Better balance, right, to start this ball game.
That trip down south helped him. It's Pritchard. Here's a 3. Drummond is in with the close. Pritchard, he's on fire with 9.
3 of 4 from downtown for Pritchard.
Abasele's in with George. Grimes and Drummond and Oubre. That's the group out there for the 76ers to start the second quarter. George again.
They had envisioned for this Sixers team when Embiid and Maxey are on the bench, it's Paul George time.
And this is Pritchard time, who will chisel away. Grimes is on him. And there's a whistle and a defensive 3.
The reason why he's one of the front runners for that 6th win of the year.
Oh, red hot. 4 of 5 from 3. George into Hauser. And now Grimes. Again, the 30-point game the other night. Shot is astray. Drummond is in there. He's won 4 years in the NBA. Collects the offensive board and puts it back up and in. It's Tatum. Working hard. Digging his way. Gouging his way for the shot. It's picked up by Grimes ahead. Oubre. There's Pritchard with the deflection. Mucking up the game. Knocking it. And now with just a third of the season left, they go up on the alley-oop, a little high. Cornette will to Tatum, the 7th leading scorer. And to Cornette, who did not break stride.
How about this? Jason Tatum with the no-look pass. He knew that Cornette was running the whole time, and Drummond, who was in a warm-up jog.
Yabusele inside, crash rebound. Pritchard, corner, Hauser sets up. Oubre the close, 3 is off. And now it's Grimes, who finished up at Houston after beginning at Kansas and sets up on a 15-footer. Celtics, they won 7 of 8 and 8 of 10. The collision, couple bodies on the floor.
I think they're going to get Grimes running into Cornette.
Cornette got 18.5. Hauser's got it. Quickly converged on. Pritchard another 3.
And Peyton Pritchard is on a
Oubre over Cornette into Drummond, picked up by 38-year-old Al Horford. The twist, the turn. Yabusele.
nice. But they got to do a better job of running that 3-point line.
Sledgehammer Cornette. And not a lot of people have said that.
And
has been terrific. Pritchard, as Reggie said, is on a heater. Grimes is picked up by Hauser. With a whistle, that's a 3-second violation.
talking about the 50% from 2, but an even more impressive 69% from 3. 11 of
just said 9 assists off the last 9 made field goals. Here goes the wheeling. Pritchard outside. Brown. Maxey closes. Jaylen Brown. He missed the first of the last 2 games, final 2 games, heading into All-Star with a knee issue. But he's back tonight after playing in San Francisco over the weekend. Nice block inside. Celtic defense is there.
in these minutes by Cornette. This allows Porzingis to rest here. What a beautiful pass by Holiday.
Pritchard can't convert. The 9-time All-Star, who's got it on top. Grimes set, shoots 3, no. Celtics have won 7 of 8 and 8 of 10 games, with the best road record winning percentage in the NBA coming in.
Oh, what a pass again!
What a job by Tatum!
Wow,
he is feeling.
I think he's getting more joy out of these passes than scoring 30 points. Nice 3. George, he's in double figures with 12.
And then the last 6 games, Paul George has averaged 10 points a game. Doubled his. As I just said, Embiid back in the contest. Here is Holiday. Cornette the screen, weaving is Drew. Knocked away by George. He'll make a move. The bump into George. The drive to the hole. And it's picked up by Grimes. Derek White defending. Grimes behind his back. Tip in try right there. Last 10 games against Philly. Boston is 8-2. They've played twice. Each has won a game. 3. Holiday. Rebound to Maxey. Oubre. Working into Cornet with the reverse.
As a player, some of those other stops you mentioned, this is his 5th team.
He is. He told me he watched a lot more film this offseason. He told me driving into the paint, I used to be reckless. I used to test the 7-footers. He said I'd love to dunk on people, but
Brown and Oubre. We mentioned Porzingis back in. Pickpocketed. Oubre's got it. But surrounded by white jerseys, has to hold up, and then Maxey will try to bail him out. Grimes. And then Joel Embiid. 3, no. Brown had it, lost it inside. Ricky Council had it. He had it knocked away and out of bounds.
You cannot be happy with some of these live ball turnovers.
Council's on Brown. Nice touch pass again. Howard to Pritchard. Tried to split the D. Foul called on them. Basically a full complement. Kyle Lowry, he is not playing tonight. Nor is Eric Gordon. Both injured. Brown doubled. White outside. Makes the fake. Pops with triple.
They just make you overreact and jump at the initial 3. Nice pump fake by White to create space. Got the switch you wanted.
Yep. Grimes to Embiid into Porzingis. Again, he hits the deck. And a whistle. With 4.5 to go in the half.
Derek White's claiming that he took a shot to the face by Embiid.
Everybody needs a break in the long season. Embiid at the line. Embiid, 30 years of age, knocked extension this past summer for $193 million. Porzingis, 3, no. Maxey's got it.
Another switch with White guarding Embiid. Here comes the help with Porzingis.
Good find, Council on top. Grimes. And Brown met by Oubre. Top 20 scorer Jaylen Brown. They come out to crowd him. Shot clock is down to 6. With a move and a foul.
And remember, Jaylen Brown last season after the All-Star break.
Late in the first half, late in the second half will wane a little bit.
Got my teammates, and if my shot is going, I'm going to give it that. But that's what made him a well-rounded. And remember, so he can score the basketball.
Oubre the catch into White. Porzingis took it away from Council. With the well travel. Holiday defending Embiid.
I mean, they could all make a case for being on one of the all.
Philadelphia now 10 of 10 from the free throw line and approaching 3 to play in the half. Tatum kicks. Brown 3. Picked up Embiid. So Embiid tonight, 13 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists. Takes it the way. George Ames shoots, but the 3 won't drop, and Tatum with the rebound, and it's off to White. For the Celtics, 6th in scoring in the league. Embiid is on White. It's Tatum. Switch. Round Embiid. Backpedals for the triple. Chase.
What did Coach Missoula say? They want to attack Embiid as much as possible. As Maxey answers with his own potential 3.
And we began this game tonight, this broadcast tonight, talking about if they can stay healthy. But you said it's a 10-game window, maybe less, to figure out where they stand and if they can make a run to get in the play-in.
Well, think about their big 3, all in double.
And Horford has put in 6.
They are putting Embiid in every pick and roll.
Maxey barely great.
Embiid with Porzingis.
Oubre will watch Tatum. That means that Porzingis is free. Got it.
But where did the assist come from? Jason Tatum, who now has 7 assists here in this first.
Tonight, 15 of 25. Final seconds, first half. Into Horford. Embiid goes steamrolling down the lane, hits the deck, buzzer sounds, half is in the books. And they got to within 10.